Hello, good morning, and welcome to Keep an Eye, coming to you from the Western region. I am on the River Bonsa, the bridge that runs over the River Bonsa in TARKWA, in Swayim, in the Western region. And so TARKWA and Swayim is not far from Bogor. So on the river this morning, we have kids playing and some washing and some also engaging in other activities on the water or the River Bonsa. It is interesting to note that the color of the water this morning is a bit discolored from the usual natural water we all know, especially with our rivers. It would look slightly green but also transparent. A closer look reveals what seems to be an activity that has affected the nature of the water. And so we spoke to people around the water to find out what had made the water the way it is. There are a number of activities they have cited that has caused the water to come into this state of color. This is the same water the Ghana Water Company treats and distributes to the people in TARKWA in Swayim. We're going to go over and speak to one man of God and also another lady resident here in TARKWA in Swayim. I'll bring them on very shortly, and then we find out, or we interact with them to find out the state of this water and what had made it so, and all other issues they have around the TARKWA in Swayim area. Join us as we speak to them. I'm going to speak to the man of God who will tell us his full name, and then we'll interact shortly to find out a few things he knows about this place. So from Bacho Makwaba.
Yeah.
Pacha Pomote saying.
I'm your dom.
So from Bacho Dini Nadi saying.
Within the Prosper Gidisu.
Prosper Gidisu, me Pacho, in fear saying, and a watna Bonsa Kruma.
It's not Bonsa Kruma by and fear Duni.
So for Obaha in fear Duno, not in Sui saying any mutia.
Ba and fear Duno, Yame Adomna and Nimuntisi.
Not day and I'm in Sui any myas.
Near a woman say, ye ko ye ni mo abrabum na djuma di bebre den koso enti na ye ko ye nim na nnuma nso eni area ha na ayese Galamsay area no mo ye den wo no enti China fondro na ayeden abetutu pit wo around enti sansu no yi etokese pa na se bamu a na nsu na ayeden ahono aha
me da se ma me nko mama nchen na me musa mama so ma mpacho ma akwa ba.
Yeah, right.
Me patrol moodi nyina nche me.
Poche from Sister Dora Kofi, me unit committee member Bonsa Reta area.
Me da se mama me patrol what na ha mfie be sen.
Pocho age time I had better the men kai na me so me share chikitwa na ma me dem better me call school wa ha. Me yem bibia wa ha.
Me patrol ensuo yi ye di kan bedu ha ni hu se enkwada edware ewunsu num wo hwe sabre kra enkwala bi ewunsu num ni ade ebinum so sebi ema no bi nsu sisa nsu ni bi ade kwa no me de kwa me ba kwa na obi gina mu ede semina ni ade edware wo mu me patrol ensuo yi se ya na da nyina aye.
Me pocho nsuo no tama na me sua no a me yin bedu sabre sata na nsuo no na enti sei na nani ye white pa na sabio wa wonim wiase ahokyere kura yatim no first na ka Bonsa tai wo ho Ghana Robert State wa ha nti na boys no omo renit treaship to obi anya adwuma ye dompem TARKWA any simpa obi anya adwuma ye sisi adwuma ne ho ma boys no nti edu ba bi kofo abreso no na omo start so omo tu China for the Galamsay ba ha omo de machine ba ye na obi a start so oye Galamsay ni bi nti oya sa no na nsuo no obinom so de machine excavator na omo di twa nti excavator na omo di twa na mpinton no kogu nsuo na ase nti ono na dumri bi na nsuo na ni aye kokko aye sa sisi a sisi anumpo no adwuma no na do ba yo ka sa wagu adwuma no sisi amanfo suro ya wo police station police for ya omo ko omo so water for ya omo ko omo so nti sisi adwuma de aha na akofom nsuo no kra na say na ni na aye white na bi akanfo na nsuo no tosa ena mpinton na ewa ase nti no nsuo no tope na asan akoka no ho na asan ahon nti na nsuo na ni aye sisi na 3 days nsuo bi etoye no na ni aye kokko sisi ano
me da se udi enema ba ku mienu bi so eto ye anim bra edi kan ansa na ye bi di nkomo no mpacho umbo so ma me hwese ne ete
Yo, medawase. Mpocho. Dear high will crow Bonsa number 1 and 2. Dear high will a crow mu. Ne say, Sisia, toilet to cry any more crum ham. A crook said, I nibi. In Sona, Mose Galamsay, a say, and sworn into most stop Galamsay. Sisia and Sona, I don't toilet on Kwa, Bonsa and one. What to mean, and I'm so on so toilet and Quabetin, Namni Bucrana, toilet bonnet, name Nasi, Ubetana toilet on Kwa. Well, into Siano, honorable Mekudukan, Bessie toilet to be Bonsa on my 1. Chronic, baby, a chronic in one. I say last 4 years no ka say obey politician no ka say toilet no obey ye ya sha na on kasa ye ho say ye baby nne ti say e bia ma ne toilet paper so a nsuo no ma na okokọ ne emu na ye bola wo nsuo no a bola nkwa ye nya asase ponto wura so ngu so bola nkwa toilet nkrampo na haye nti omo mebie toilet bi mfama ye na
made us say. And so interacting with Pastor Francis and also mother here, they explained the water hadn't always been like this, hasn't always been like this. The water has naturally been in the natural state of water. I asked what they believe may have accounted for the discoloration of the water, and they explained that there is a historical story with Galamsay, and that has caused this. But then, because of the Operation Galam Stop, all the young men had to stop the Galamsay and look for other jobs. Our mother also explained that because of the lack of jobs in this area, obviously that's what people will do. But then before the onslaught of Galamsay, they had what they call the Bonsa tie, the Ghana Rubber Estate. All these brought jobs and they ran shifts, and so every young person in this area had something to do. But because they're no longer in operation, obviously there will be no jobs for the young men. She also mentioned a few issues, social issues around here. There are no public places of convenience, and so she explained everybody comes to ease themselves in the river. Open defecation, to be specific. And if you have the benefit of our eye in the sky, you'll find the entire stretch of the river. And if those who live around here would come and ease themselves or throw their household rubbish into the river, then the health implications would be very dire for them. And the life expectancy of people around here will be anything. If there will be something, your guess would be as good as mine. This has been Keep an Eye, coming to you from the Western region, Bonsa number 1 and number 2 in the TARKWA in Soyem area. Thank you for joining us.